Hi everyone! In today's video, it's just gonna be me, Sandy, because Minggo is at work and I'm home alone and I'm bored. I got nothing to do, so I decided to make videos on my thoughts, my opinions on the Korean culture, and just basically anything about my life here in Korea. In this video, I will be talking about how I learned Korean. Yes! This is so awkward doing by myself. Before I start, I would like to tell you the reason why I wanted to learn the Korean language. By the way, I want to speak comfortably in this video, so I'm gonna use mixed language, English and Tagalog. I wanted to speak Bisaya actually because it's my mother tongue, but then I know most of the subscribers are Tagalog speakers and won't understand Bisaya. And I don't plan on putting any subtitles in my videos. I'm just gonna target Filipino people. Yes, para po sa inyo. So anyway, yun na nga. The reason why I wanted to learn Korean. So a little story lang. When I was younger, I was a huge fan of Girls' Generation. If you don't know Girls' Generation and you're a fan of K-pop, then what are you doing with your life? Anyway, they're the legendary girl group in South Korea way back in the 2010s, I think. I was a fangirl and my bias was Yuna. And I had this Twitter handle which was for fangirling lang talaga siya. I followed Koreans on that Twitter account na nagbibigay ng fan accounts or anything about Girls' Generation, mga news, ganon. Kaya yun, it's always like so frustrating when I had to wait for translation, for English subs when a new show comes out, or English translation of new songs. So ayun, it gave me the idea na, why not learn Korean and then translate by yourself? So yun, I was interested in learning the language, and then also that time, I was young and I was pabida-bida. I wanted to translate the fan accounts para makatulong ako sa ibang Pinoy na mga fans. Kasi sobrang active talaga ako noon eh. Ang dami-dami kong time. Kaya ayun, the desire to learn the Korean language was there. I was on fire. So, the first thing I did, let's get to it. How I learned Korean. The first thing I did was go to Google and search how can I learn Korean in the most simple way. There were a lot of articles, there were a lot of mga blogs about learning Korean. You can search it up yourself. But then what got my interest was this one. It's a picture and it was called the periodic table of Hangul. And in that picture, andun na lahat ng ng alphabet ng Korean. Tsaka nandun din kung paano mo ipopronounce siya, tsaka paano siya gagamitin. At tsaka marami pa dun. Ilalagay ko yung link ng picture sa description box. Tsaka yung yung picture ay ipapakita ko dito. So yun yung periodic table of Hangul. If you're interested in learning the language, I highly recommend na tingnan mo yung picture na yon kung gusto mo matutong magbasa at magsulat. So, the second thing I did after that, kasi I was diligently studying, trying to learn all the alphabets. And then when I finally got to learn how to read and write, which took me months, kasi I was a slow learner and I believe that everyone goes at their own pace. Well, I was not in a hurry anyway. Wala naman akong exam. Kaya I just took my time in learning the language. After I finally learned how to read and write, I was always watching K-drama na din when I was a fangirl. I love K-dramas. So yun, sa panonood ko ng Korean dramas, I learned more words, I improved my vocabulary. Marami akong na-learn from the Korean drama, lalo na sa culture, na meron silang chondaemal tsaka banmal. Yung chondaemal ay formal speech na ginagamit mo sa mga taong first time mo pa na-meet or sa elders mo or sa hindi mo ka-close. At yung banmal naman ay yun yung ginagamit mo sa mga friends mo, sa ka-close mo na, at yan yung ginagamit ko kay Oppa. Yun yung gamit naming dalawa. So, natutunan ko yon through dramas and variety shows, yung ganon. I was really a fan of Running Man as well. And then, the third thing is through Korean songs. So, if you listen to Korean songs, you will learn more words. And pati na rin I would say, if you read a lot, like yung talaga, yung lyrics ng song in Korean form, in Hangul form, you will get to practice your reading, you will learn sentence structure, I guess. So, yun. At nagbabasa din ako. Nagbabasa din ako ng mga news articles about my favorite girl band, which is Girls' Generation. So, it helped as well with my reading skills. And, ayun, mas maging mabilis na ako magbasa. Kaso nga lang, hindi ko alam yung meaning. So, that's how number 4 enters. Google Translate. That time, hindi ko pa alam na mas maganda pala yung papago from Naver. So, ayun, Google Translate lang yung gamit ko. Doon ko, kinokontrol. Parang, I just get the gist of it when I read a sentence, a Korean sentence, and then I get the gist, I guess, and then after that, I translate with Google Translate, and then, I find out that, I'm right, or maybe I'm almost right, mga ganon. Kaya, it's okay din to search for help with Google Translate, or maybe, now, I will recommend Papago. Papago Naver Translate. And then, the 5th one was the last one. I talk a lot with Korean people. Hindi talk, parang chat. I chatted a lot with Korean people, and that's how I decided to download application like yun nga, yung Doki Doki, which is the app where Minggo and I met. And yun, nung mga time na yun, I swear, marami pang disente. Kaso, I think ngayon, because when Minggo and I broke up, I downloaded it again, and then there were so many creepy people, marami ng bastos, kaya I was so disappointed, I just deleted the application. And then, I found this other application, which is, Hello Talk. I would recommend that, because in that application, there are a lot of decent people who are willing to teach you Korean, but it's an exchange thing. You gotta teach them what you can teach them as well. Like, if they want to learn English from you, and then there are also other Koreans who want to learn Tagalog or Bisaya, so, which is good. And then you can just exchange language, teach each other. I really recommend that application. I met a lot of nice people there in that application as well. And I would say that talking to Minggo really helped me a lot with my Korean. Sa sobrang interested ko sa culture nila, sa sobrang pagka-fangirl ko, hindi ko naman talaga in-expect na magkaka-boyfriend ako ng Korean. Talagang promise. Promise po, guys. Hindi ako hindi ko naisip na, gusto ko din magka-Korean boyfriend, gano'n. Fangirl nga ako ng Girls' Generation. May gender identity crisis ng mga time yun. Sobrang gusto ko talaga si Yuna nung time na yun. Kaya yun, hindi ko na-expect na magka-Korean boyfriend ako. Tapos di ko naman talaga hinangad na magka-Korean boyfriend ako. Parang nahihiya nga ako sa kanila. Pero anyways, yun. Talking to Minggo, it really helped me a lot. But the only disadvantage I would say is that Minggo and I speak in Banmal, which is the informal form of speech. So, sa sobrang, hindi ko alam kung ano Tagalog po. Because I'm so used to speaking Banmal with Dongmin. Parang, I use his real name again, Dongmin. His real name is Dongmin. But his Minggo, my gosh, ibang story na naman. Lagi na lang ako sumisegue. But kasi, Minggo kasi is not his real name. Kasi yung nanay ko, kasi alam mo naman yung mga Filipinos, like, alam mo naman, we tend to forget Korean names easily. Kasi sobrang hirap naman, di ba? So, my mom was the same. She could not remember Dongmin's name. So, she kept saying, Minggo, what does Minggo like? What does Minggo, Minggo here, Minggo that? So, ayun, naging Minggo na siya. Kaya yung, pangalan niya sa channel ay Minggo. Pero yung real name niya talaga ay Dongmin. Wow, naks, kapangalan ni Chao No. Anyway, yun. Ayun na, bumalik na tayo sa, main topic. Talking with Minggo, I think, disadvantage siya in a way na I'm so used to speaking in informal speech na parang natatakot akong makipag-usap sa ibang Koreans kasi I'm scared, I'm afraid na I would say something wrong and I would be, kasi kapag talagang nagbabanmal ka sa taong hindi mo ka-close, hindi mo kakilala, parang napaka-rude talaga nun. Kaya I was always so careful, lalo na sa parents ni Minggo kasi ayoko magkamali, ayoko maging rude sa mga mata nila. I think it's a disadvantage. Kahit na ngayon, even now, when I talk, kasi we hang out a lot with his cousin because his cousin's boyfriend is Minggo's best friend. So, as two couples, we hang out a lot together. And then, since I am the youngest, I am supposed to speak in Anjondemal form, in the formal speech. Kaso, it's really hard for me. Sometimes, nababanmal ko talaga kasi that's what I'm used to. So, ayun. Tama na yung diba? Tama na yung storytelling ko. Pero anyway, to summarize everything, how I learned Korean, number 1, through the periodic table of Hangul. And number 2, through watching K-dramas. Number 3, through listening to Korean songs. And number 4, Google Translate, with the help of Google Translate. And also, I read Korean articles as well. And number 5, the last stage is chatting with Korean people. So, yung mga piliin nyo naman yung mga mababait. Wag yung mga yung binabastos ka. Kasi merong mga ganon. Actually, hindi ko sasabi sa mga Koreans lang. It's like, around the world naman, may mga bastos talaga na tao. Kaya, ayun, dami-dami ko ng satsat. So, isa-stop ko na yung video. The video will end here. And I'm so awkward kasi ako lang mag-isa. And di ako sanay. Pero there will be more videos to come. Videos of me talking about the culture, what I like here, what I don't like here, and then, basta marami pa. Minggo, have fun at work. Bye guys, thank you for watching.
잠깐!
Wait,
구독 꼭 해주세요.
please don't forget to subscribe.
예!